Hello guys, me again. We are now at day 10. Yeah, so basically today I'm just gonna talk about something that I like, and that thing is baseball. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I think like 7 years old or 6, something like that. I wasn't much older. I saw for the first time the movie, yeah, Major League with Charlie Sheen, yeah, Tom Berenger, Wesley Snipes. Yeah, so for those who don't know, it's a comedy about a baseball team called the Cleveland Indians, who then won a title for like many years, and the team is crap, and they need to start performing because if they don't, they're gonna move the team. So like, I always liked sports when I was a kid. Always enjoying watching any sports with my dad, with my mom, with my older brother, and it's like was everything. So like mainly football, basketball, volleyball, and winter sports. And that was like the main things we used to watch. But like I could watch like everything, like almost everything. And after seeing that movie, I got interested in baseball. I like used to watch it from time to time when I was a kid, but it was like difficult to get back home. So after a while, I did forget it, and then I think when I turned 17, 18, something like that, I started to watching it again because I only knew basically the Cleveland Indians team and the New York Yankees. So I used to watch the Cleveland Indian games and the New York Yankee games, and after a while, I became mainly a Cleveland Indians fan. I have the T-shirt, I have the hat. So I used to watch those games for like for 2 3 years, and like a couple other games for like with famous players in them. But after a while, again, got bored. Just like wasn't into it, and in the last, I would say 5 years, five maybe six, I started to watch baseball again, and now like I watch it like I would say religiously, like maybe not every day and every game, but I tend to watch most of the Cleveland Indians games I can. Uh, San Diego Padres, I'm watching their games as well. New York Mets, Los Angeles Dodgers, uh, Boston Red Sox, and New York Yankees games, depending which one is on. Yeah, I can watch as well. And it's kind of strange because like living in Europe, like baseball isn't very popular. Of course, there are people still watching it here, but it's not like the premier sport. Yeah, the premier sport in Europe is football. Then I would say rugby, basketball, basketball. Uh, what else? Winter sports are big. Yeah, especially because of Scandinavia. So winter sports are big in Europe as well. Hockey, it's of course massive in Europe. Uh, but yeah, coming back to baseball, uh, at the at the moment, I'm quite enjoying this season. It's quite interesting. A lot of things are happening. A lot of like players have moved. Yeah, major signings, and but my team is like borderline okay. They're probably gonna advance to playoffs, but they changed the name. Yeah, because of I don't know, you might say political correctness or like whatever. You, they are no longer called the Cleveland Indians. They are called the Cleveland Guardians, and the logo has changed as well, which is like is kind of sad. Yeah, like it's part of history and whatnot. I do understand in a point that maybe it has something to do with the culture, but it's a team. Yeah, like what has a team name and the team mascot to do with politics and culture? And like I don't know, for me it's kind of strange. Yeah, but it is what it is. I also, because another big sport in the states is of course like basketball and NFL, yeah, National Football League. And because one of the streamers I do follow is enjoying football, like 2 years ago I started to watch it as well, And like it's not like my major sport, but I tend to watch as well. I got hooked on the Tom Brady hype train. Yeah, I rewatched a lot of old games that were like his top games. I also like Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay Packers. They are both quarterbacks, so the guys who like are responsible for the plays, yeah, passing the ball, yeah, and making sure you score the points, yeah, you score the touchdown, yeah. So I started to watch that more and more. I still don't get like all of the tactics and the rushing and like how you set up the team, but I'm getting into it. I do enjoy it. It's like highly entertaining, but like it has like a lot of breaks. There's a lot of downtime. When I thought like baseball has a lot of downtime, like in between the innings and in between like the changes, I'm like, oh my god. In the NFL, like the downtime sometimes is horrendous. It's terrible, and the commercials are just killing me. But I tend to enjoy the sport as well from time to time, so I watch it. So yeah, these are like my ramblings about sports. I like baseball, I like to watch it, maybe give it a go. Or like people like even here in the UK, I know cricket is the more important sport. You could give baseball a go. It's shorter, similar-ish, yeah. I would say for me it's much more entertaining. So that's it. Yeah, guys. End of day 10. See ya.